Welcome to the second part of the Coruscant MOC. Finally all my 7 parts deliveries have arrived. After almost 3 days of construction, I was able to complete this part of the project. The MOC currently has about 3,800 parts. No guarantee. And by the way, I'm happy with how it turned out. From the outside, the apartment has a rounded roof and a terrace. The project was quite complex because I had to put the mosaic together on the floor and, from a financial point of view, the parts colored in medium blue cost a lot. Therefore I am happy that I will mainly use the good old light bluish grey parts in the future. Technic bricks are on the sides. They are there so that the other parts of the apartment can be connected in the future. I have now started with the living room because it is the central point of the apartment. In the future I will build the bedroom and the first large semicircle on this side. That will be my next step. So the MOC is on 2 grey 48x48 basoplates. However, these are provisional, since the foundation has not yet been laid correctly and the whole thing would be relatively unstable without the plates. Here we have Padmé's terrace. You can see this in episode 2 as well as in episode 3. I placed Anakin and Padmé on it. I noticed that there is still no episode 3 version of Padmé. Unfortunately I couldn't get the terrace perfectly round. For this, it was well decorated with golden parts and covered with 2 16 cm tubes to form the fence. There is a pattern on the floor. This is also round in the film, but because of the angularity of Lego bricks, I do the best possible. As you can see, the floor was built like a wall, so basically first vertically and then it was tipped onto the floor. If you look at MOC from the side, I managed to keep the walls flat, and I'm pretty happy with the end result. Here and above is a grey 1x3 plate. It should have been transparent, but the part in transparent is just so expensive that the effort is not worth the price. And since no one notices, it's fine with me. The windows were a challenge for me because they were supposed to be round. But I put them together like this and I'm actually happy with the result, especially when you consider that transparent parts are difficult to get. I just made the roof with the slopes. I will rebuild the roof windows later because I lack the necessary parts during construction. So basically we have the 2 arches. These are not directly connected to each other, which is why it had to be tricked a little above so that they are ultimately connected to each other. The minifigs that I put here are not yet connected to the ground. I want to change that in the future by installing a few knobs here. I just didn't think of it when I designed the MOC. The whole floor is supported by the walls on the sides and the Lego Technic construction in the middle. If you take the minifigs away and take a closer look at the bottom, you will see a round pattern. In order for the lines to be orthogonal, I had to install individual panels. These look like this and the MOC has a total of 4. As you can see, there are 2 Senate guards in the back. In the middle we have a table and 2 sofas. I plan to install lights along these gaps, so the apartment is also illuminated. Another 8 lights are built below each of these pillars. It will most likely be a 1x2 brick. What I personally like about the MOC is the fact that the windows that I have installed can be opened. This means that I can easily reach inside and move the objects if necessary. Of course, it does not only apply to this window, but also to all other windows. I consider this a very successful play feature that was not originally planned. In the interior, I now have 2 identical shelves, one on the left and the other on the right. This shelf even has objects on it. On the one hand there is a tin with 2 goblets and a wine jug, and on the other hand 2 golden sculptures. I particularly like this shape because the Lego Ninjago part from 2012 was used here. Here is an armchair that is just as round in the film and a small coffee table that is present both here and in the back. There are also two tan armchairs here. In one armchair, the parts in the middle are colored in light bluish gray. In the other they are colored in dark bluish gray. You are invited to write in the comments which variant you prefer. I like how the corner looks. The parts seem to be well matched. The golden part serves as decoration. I did not completely round off the corner, as this hinders the visual effect of this corner. We have two couches in the MOC. You can easily move them. If one of the two couches is taken out, you get a better view of the table. The couch is set up followed. The slopes are intended to represent pillows that match the color of the interior of the apartment. Then this cool table was designed. I am very happy with the design. So that the couch sticks to the floor, I have installed this knob here. It is also part of the floor. The idea is that you have 6 legs on a couch and that you clamp them on. Here again the couch from the front. The knobs on the couch are used to improve the adhesion of the minifigs. I think I did a very good job on the couch. Above all, the couch is very stable and does not break. It looks like this from the back, and below it is connected with plates. Now we have reached the end of the video. If you like the video, like it and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Feel free to share your opinion in the comments. Now the credits follow with a slideshow. Thanks for watching and see you next time.